You're not actually playing. You're not actually doing anything, Edward. You're just sending video of nothing into the ether, and I'm like, cool, whatever. Alright.
Alright, and so anyway, hey everyone, take 2, as we, hopefully this issue with Steam was able to resolve itself.
It's not.
It's not. Probably not. But yeah, we're
gonna drive all the way down to Minnesota, where Steam is located, and kick Steam square in its balls.
All it shows is you going to some random Steam event and just kicking Steam who took on a physical form, and you just beat the crap out of them.
Oh god. Wait, am I like what's his face from South Park? The guy that was like fighting around the world. We couldn't find any cancer, so I'm just gonna beat up this guy that has cancer.
No. You went to a random Steam event and Steam was pouring out. You punched the Steam coalesced into a physical form for you to fight, and you beat the crap out of him.
No, I punched it in the stomach once and it dropped to the ground. I was like, I'm like, I fucking told you I'd do that if you fuck up again.
The Steam like, but it wasn't my fault. Like, whose fault is it, King Knowles?
21. Oh, you're really gonna joke at a time like this, huh, Steve? Yeah.
Alright, send you an invite finally.
Good luck with that. We'll see if it fucking.
Alright, so also a good update on ever since I know we had a week hiatus. Apparently, we didn't know that they put in a new update for Power Simulator, which added A modes. Woo!
Added Dookie mode. Now you can. Now you have a. Now you have a poop meter, and you have to poop. Someday my game will load, and apparently I'm gonna drop my mouse. That's cool. That's what I always wanted to do. This is like some sexual jazz. What the fuck?
I listened to my stream or something.
No, I have like my royalty-free jazz going.
Oh.
But it's like I had it a little louder than it should be, and it just kind of sounded sexy.
Oh, cool! It's actually showing our names on the bottom left corner.
That's great, except I can't get in, apparently.
What?
It says cancel.
What?
What the fuck is happening? Hold up. Let me show you the screen. Let me get out of Australian Roy for a second here.
Okay, no, your name disappeared. What the hell?
There we go. I think that's mine. Yeah, that should be it, right? Yeah.
What?
Okay. So, see? It just literally says cancel. There's nothing I can do. Hold on, yeah, network error. Cool, thanks, Steam. I'm gonna have to go back and kick it in the balls, obviously. Let me get out of this.
Like what?
Useless piece of
like
garbage.
What? Grapes?
Grapes? What? That's the wrong one. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay. How do I... Shut up! Shut the fuck up, Overlay, and get out of here.
Wait, so on my game it still says that you're my assistant.
Your desync is like the worst desync that's ever desync.
Kick.
In the balls.
What the hell?
Ooh.
Confirm. What?
Kick. I'm unkickable! Take that, Ketchin. This is now my channel. It used to be Toasties, now it's mine. I win.
I have to restart a Power Simulator because apparently you're still there.
I win the entire internet. Praise me.
I would like one internet, please.
I would like one white girl wasted, please. These seltzers suck, dude. Like, I'm glad I got them on sale, because these are terrible. I'm not drinking, by the way. I just happened to see a can, like an empty can. And I'm just looking at it like this was the worst thing Smirnoff ever invented. Like, they should be ashamed.
I don't know why. I kind of reminded of like that one radio show host Ghost, and he has myriad of cans. Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, I showed that. I remember showing that to Jared. He's like, "This is making me physically ill." And I'm like,
All right, I'm gonna invite you again this time.
"Cool. I'll make sure to not be able to join again, just like last time."
What? You showed Jared what?
I showed Jared a video of Ghost, like the funniest moments of Ghost,
Uh-huh.
and he was listening to me like, "This guy's voice makes me physically ill." And I'm just sitting there laughing, because I tortured my friend.
There you are.
There we go. Now it says continue. Oh, okay. It was just Guru. Go away, Guru. I'll do stuff later. Bro, help! The FBI kicked in my door because I was watching Gargoyle Street.
Edward, look towards me. How do I look like if I use aim mode?
Why am I stuck spraying? Game!
Huh?
I have to hold the button to make me stop spraying.
What?
Look, I let go. That's me holding it. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Whoa, okay, what? There's aim mode.
Yeah. You know what?
How did I do that, though?
Oh, use a controller?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like up on the D-pad, okay.
Hey, Edward, look at me.
What?
Oh,
man, we could be like fucking ravers. Okay, when I say I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, what comes to your mind?
Fat prostitute?
Did you know that was a song?
No.
Okay, but what if I sang, I want a Daki Makara for Kriyashmish? You've heard that though, right?
Yes.
Okay, that is a parody of I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Really?
Yeah. And what's more, I just found out.
Wait, why is it?
Okay,
why is there no sound coming from here?
I don't know. Maybe you fucked something up. I want to know why it is anytime I use my trigger to fucking activate my spray. I like how they implement something and then they break a billion other things.
There we go. Fixed it. I should like this though.
It's even with my mouse. I thought it was just because of my controller. No.
Oh really?
My mouse too. Yeah. Watch. If I click, I'm not even holding it.
Yeah. If I right click on and it stays like this. If I right click again, it turns it off.
Yeah, but it never did that before.
Oh,
it's even doing it with the trigger.
Oh, I mean,
I'm using because I used to have to hold it in order to do it.
Oh yeah, for me that's left trigger. I hold it and it'll keep doing this. If I press right
or left click.
Left click. If I do right click,
No.
it'll keep it on.
No, right click's not even performing spray for me.
Oh.
I always used right click. Right click's not working for some reason.
Check. I guess check the controller settings.
No, they fucked up there, and I'm gonna have to live with it, I guess.
Like finally, no more nausea. Each time I play this game.
Oh, so anyways, as I was saying,
The hippopotamus.
Huh? Yeah, the hippopotamus. So I don't know, on a whim, this is gonna piss me off.
This is full of tiny stuff, so yeah, it can piss you off a bit.
No, I'm talking about like the whole controller situation right now.
Oh, that.
Is there a way to like change this stupid bullshit? No, it doesn't seem there is. Oh, it controls. There we go. Use wash is still right trigger, except it like fucking keeps it going, which is irritating. I don't want that. It literally hasn't changed anything. They just, for whatever reason, my right click is... I can't, like, hold it to get it to spray, which is irritating. Ugh. Anyways, on a whim, I decided to look up the Aquabats because I hadn't seen anything since their album Spooky Dookie or whatever they called it.
Uh-huh.
Which had only one song that I actually liked off of it. And all the other ones were kind of eh. So I was
what
like,
the fuck? No!
Okay,
No, 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 no!
Thanks, game. Oh, he's rotating his nozzle too much, boys. We can't keep letting him get away with this. Oh, it doesn't matter because I wasn't showing the game. I am gonna fucking lynch myself right now. I am so fucking livid.
The Steam thing or the
Everything is gonna make me jump off of my roof in a second. Oh my god. First it doesn't want to work. Then it wants to work. Then it crashes. Then I didn't fucking have this stream.
And then I had an error apparently. Sent you another invite. Hopefully that will work this time.
Downloading Dirt. I really wish they wouldn't show that. Just load the fucking game. I don't need your funny little. Oh, we're like the Sims guys. We got funny sayings when we show the loading. We're a little funny.
If that doesn't work though, you want like reschedule on a power wash?
Yes, and hopefully it'll be on a day where this game decides to actually fucking work. Instead of making me pull out my fucking pubic hair in droves. That's me turning into a fucking car. That's how mad I am. Oh my god. So you don't watch Stranger Things, do you?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I mean, I'm aware of it. My niece watches it, and
how old is your niece?
Huh?
How old is your niece?
My eldest niece.
Yeah, how old is she? I don't remember how old she is.
She's at least 15.
Oh, well then never mind. She can probably watch it just fine.
I mean, she also watches on Hilldale. The apparently the more teen, young adult or version of Archie.
Doesn't that also have a supernatural aspect to it, or am I thinking something else?
A bit, yeah. Which I find though that they got interested in playing maybe playing D&D because of that. But when I saw them when I showed them the book, it was like, oh, okay, no, never mind. It involved reading. I mean, I did actually plan to actually teach them how to play it though, but I don't know. I guess it was a little too complicated for her. So like, okay.
Oh, that's great. That's fucking hilarious. Wizards of the Coast have doomed themselves.
I mean, not
because the other day I thought about how like D&D probably wouldn't be as popular without like Matthew Mercer and like at one point Arcadum, but I thought about it and then I started watching Stranger Things again. I'm like, oh shit, Stranger Things would have come out either way, and people would have been like, oh, D&D. And it probably would have maybe not be as popular as it is now, but it definitely would have gotten people to like take a look at it.
Well, the thing
like,
is that
D&D did not have its resurgence until like Matthew Mercer started making it cool for pretty much everybody's like, oh, this is the coolest thing ever.
I think he even said that he doesn't like how the whole Matt Mercer thing made D&D popular.
Yeah, because Matthew, it's a well documented fact. Matthew Mercer hates Normie.
Wait, what?
Normies, you know, people that aren't immersed in like a specific type of culture. In this case, we're talking about nerd culture, but for like anime people, it'd be like the people that like almost obscure anime or like have liked anime all their lives. And then you get the fucking people that are like they can go out and be normal and look normal, and they're like, you know, on a scale from a normal person's scale of attractiveness, they're at least like a 5 or a 6. And then they come in, they're like, oh yeah, I love Boruto. That's a normie. That is.
That's what you meant.
People who exclusively use Toonami to learn about anime and only watch that. That is what a normie is. Like, that's what most anime people I know that know what a normie is consider a normie to be. Is somebody who just straight up, and not even just that, like, because you know the most of the anime people I know are like fucking weirdos, but
hi.
like sushi.
Like hi.
Sushi likes, yeah, sushi likes sushi would consider anybody that like straight up is just like, oh, I don't watch Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid because I read that it's you know, they read stuff online that said it's bad and that people that watch it are bad. That to him, that's a normie. That they literally, instead of like making the decision for themselves, they listen to somebody like Kotaku.
Like, who listens to Kotaku? Who still listens to a Kotaku at this point?
I don't know. I don't listen to anything anymore. Like, people are just like, oh, this game's bad. I'm like, hold up. I'm watching gameplay of this. This looks like something I'd like. Fuck you. Like, straight up. Kiss my ass. If it looks like something I'm gonna play, goddammit, I'm gonna play it, even if it's bad. I'll make the decision on my own. It's bad.
I mean, if you don't like the anime, that's fine. If you want to make a review about how you think it's bad, that's fine. But gatekeeping? Fuck you. I'm all like, okay, fine, that's your opinion, but then you at the point like, oh, and people who watch it are also bad. Oh, fuck you, dude.
I almost said Wizards of the Coast was gatekeeping D&D from your knee.
No, I mean the thing is, I volunteered actually, and trying actually, and the teacher of it though, but she didn't realize how complicated and how it looks though, even though granted is more.
Even though it's Babby's first D&D.
Well, compared to 3.5 tryhards.
No. It's easier to play than literally every other like Dungeons and Dragons derivative. Trust me. Like the reason, like I'm not even saying that anymore to be like, oh, it's bad. No, I'm saying it's because it is a legitimately easy and fun system.
There are like, easier systems.
Yeah, but I mean, like, just D&D wise in general, like, the reason I still refer to it as Babby's first D&D is because it's both easy and fun. Like, I haven't had fun playing D&D in a while until 5e came along.
Right, yeah.
Because prior to that, like, the only thing I really had was, like, the Mishmash 3.5 that our old Dungeon Master had made. And I'm not even sure, I don't even think the system was that fun, in all honesty. Most of the fun just came from the fact that we were dicking around. Like, how can you not have fun when somebody accidentally drinks a potion that changes their gender, but just prior to that was basically Sugar Mama Batman? Like, just straight up, Ogie gave our friend a pickup line, and he was like, I'm gonna use that, and the DM's like, if you roll a nat 20, I'll give it to you. And he rolled a nat 20, he's like, motherfucker. So he gave it to him. I don't even remember what the fucking line was. I just remembered it was stupid as shit, and it should have never worked, and it somehow worked. So then from that point on, anytime our group needed money, we just hit him up, and he's like, fuck. He went back and he like sent a letter to the lady. She's like this old rich lady, and she's just like, of course. It would send gold. I'm like, yes.
Well, in a way, any and all tabletop is actually fun if you have fun with it and have a actual people who do synergizes with you.
Yeah.
If you only do like mechanics and battle and all that, though, of course it'll get bland and boring.
Yeah, but then you also have the problem with his mechanics, which was, I'm pretty sure Roy brought this up, but he had like a simple version. It was basically like that guy's version of like Firebolt. And then his version of Fireball took way longer than it needed to be. And my brother's like, I could do more damage theoretically just doing 2 of these like firebolt style spells than I would taking the extra turn to cast the fireball one, and that's what I did all the time.
I forgot the fact that 3.5 had a mechanic to where like high level spells needs a turn to actually prepare and cast. Like,
yep, and concentration was still a thing too.
Well,
apparently, or at least in our DM's game. I don't know if it was in the actual 3.5.
Well, I was
it's like, yeah, realism is fun sometimes, but you gotta ask your group if that's what they want. If they don't want that fucking like realism shit, you need to get it out of the table immediately.
I'm really glad they changed on spellcasters in 5th ed.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, like you remember Erebosco, right?
Wait, what?
You remember Erebosco, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you listen to him much though when it comes to streams and everything, but he's very vocal and very avid about they made how he said he compared to 3.5, how they made on 5th ed like a bit too easy, too accessible, and so none of customization, blah blah blah. How like FI5e could be better on it though, but he said that one of the things he loved about 5th edition is wizard, basically wizard, and and a little bit and casters. The problem thing I loved about it though is cantrips.
Yeah.
And the fact that
they didn't have cantrips in the previous ones, did they?
No. Basically, once you cast all your spells and 3.5 as a wizard, you're pretty much useless until you have a long rest. That's why there's always that joke or stigma to where like oh, the wizard ran out of spells, so he's high right now, and that kind of like punishes you very hard if you don't know how to like apparently manage resources as a wizard. I mean, granted though, on early levels for 5th ed, they give you an out with cantrips and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and so looking back to so like there's no level 0 spells in 3.5. I'm actually kind of glad at least Pathfinder did that with that where they had level 0 spells. But they had that stigma for casters where like, oh, you can only cast a spell once per day. Like, why?
Yeah, then they threw it at warlocks at higher levels where they can cast a certain spell like once a day or some shit like that. But at least that's at higher levels and it's a strong spell, so it kind of makes sense that they would only be able to use it like once a day.
Oh, speaking of warlock, remember the thing I told you about where I'll try and make my my little my ice mage that used that wombo combo of Abjuration Wizard with Armor of Agathis.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that, but yeah.
I'm trying to see how far I should delve into warlock to earn to get the character I want. You know, basically I was thinking like, you know, at first I was trying to make a wizard character where like, you know, dipping one level into warlock, one level into wizard, abjuration. So he'll do like, oh, he'll cast Armor Agathis, and because I cast a abjuration spell, I have now my arcane ward. So any damage I take will go through my arcane ward first, and when they try to damage me, they'll go and get cold damage from my Armor Agathis. And since they are since I still technically still I have those temporary hit points from Armor of Agathis, each time they try to hit me, it'll go through my arcane ward first. So that means they'll get cold damage until they can go through my arcane ward. And that's the whole wombo combo I'm trying to do. And like, and at second player level 2, I can get that. But I was like, overall, from then on, you know how you think of a character and you got to a point where like okay, how can I do this? What kind of backstory can I make? How can I make this more interesting? And like you know, like and how like your mind just keeps racing how you want to play as that character now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. So I was like, how can I make this theme? I was like, oh, an ice mage or a fire and ice mage. So I can go with a pun like he's a mage of fire and ice. But then I was like, you know, yeah, exactly. And so I was thinking like, should I just double down on ice? Like I was thinking like yeah, maybe I should try to double down on ice, and most of his spells will be ice themed, and like the backstory of the one level warlock will be like, oh, he has an ice demon or ice spirit that's trapped inside him, so he has used abjuration spells in order to keep it sealed inside him, that kind of angle. But then like I was trying to read about those like how with that point though, how far a warlock should I go into it, like. And like should I get far enough only for evocations, and if that's the case, then maybe 2 levels of warlock. But the thing is though, the less points less levels I put into wizard, the less spell slots I'll have overall, because I'm giving up wizard spell slots for levels in warlock. Is that kind of thing that kind of thing I'm trying to have my inner debate on.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, well, I was like, okay, maybe I should put enough into warlock to get my biggest defense spell ever, which is gotta be Tumulvistus. That's still ice themed. And looking up Tumulvistus, and like I was actually kind of disappointed the fact that I'm still debating or not, because there's a requirement for Tumulvistus. It's you need to be a level 5 warlock, and it's not a level 5 character, it's level 5 warlock. Because all incarnations for all on warlock and on what, incantations or incarnations.
Evocations.
Yeah, all warlock invocations though require warlock levels. So and for Tumulvistus it's 5th level. I was like, fuck. And I was like, oh, maybe there's a feat I can do to ignore that. And there is one feat. It's Invocation Adept or something, or Eldritch Adept. Eldritch Adept would allow to get an evocation for free. And
no, it still has, if it has a prerequisite.
Yeah, I read that and I'm like, fuck, like damn it.
Yeah, that's what I learned when I went through with Kadalia. I was like, ooh, what could I get? And then I looked at it. Oh, I have to take it if it has a prerequisite. I'm gonna have to take it. That's why I took the shadow one. It didn't have prerequisite.
Yeah, a lot of the ones that are kind of good. I mean, you basically have a free mage armor. I was thinking if I do the invocation thing, I might actually go for that one, because then me casting mage armor will still give me my arcane ward, even though it's free. But so I was thinking like, so overall I was debating on not where like should I dip 5 levels into wizard into warlock, or just keep it at 1 at that point. I was like, I'm still debating or not. I was still debating or not, because then because I'm trying to think like, if I do dip 5 levels into warlock, what else am I gaining from that?
5 levels of warlock.
I mean,
again.
I know that's what I'm getting, but the things are like my whole entire theme of it though is like basically it's just only the reason why I'm dipping 1 level into warlock is because I can get armor of Agathis, and plus because I'm multicasting rules, which is actually good. It's like I can use warlock spells. No, I can use warlock spells using wizard spell slots, which is kind of a big thing, because normally warlock's only spells are dampened with only being max cast at level 5. So imagine warlock spells being cast at level 9.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's one of the big things I can see of it though. But the thing is though, again, the less levels I put into wizard is less spell slots I'll have overall, including maybe or maybe not giving up a level 9 spell slot.
Well, that's why you gotta put an asterisk on this character and be like, if ever asked to do a Gestalt playthrough, use this character immediately.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, like on the fact that most definitely on I mean, I think that's why Sorklock is like the best, because of the combining invocations with meta magic.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, I think pound for pound, well, roughly Sorcerer and Wizard probably have the same amount of spell slots, but Wizard will get those slots first. Or they'll get them faster per level. Because then, in a way, they don't get anything else on per level.
Yep. And they're just constantly on, boy. They're constantly on.
Yeah, I was trying to think though, but besides the whole combining invocations with meta magic, what is the other plus side with multiclassing wizard with I mean, what's the other plus side when multiclassing sorcerer with warlock rather than wizard with warlock?
Well, the fact that Sork and Warlock use the same casting modifier.
Oh yeah, charisma.
So you don't really have to. Yeah, you don't have to split your, your points between intelligence and charisma for your casting benefits. Since they go off of the same.
Wait, so hold on. So if you're say like say you're on the aforementioned one on Wizlock, and so hold on. If you cast on so basically, if you cast Eldritch Blast, it'll have to be through charisma and not on intelligence.
I believe so. Because you're casting a. Yeah, I think it would be. You're using the because that's a warlock thing. So.
Well, say you not cast it with.
I think it's based off of wherever you get the spell. Wherever you get this, whatever class you get the spell from, you have to use their modifier for it.
I mean, that's assuming you're using a damaging spell. Like the main spell I want to get for this build is Armor of Agathis, but there are other spells too. Like is Agonizing Blast a warlock only spell?
Agonizing Blast. It's not a spell.
Oh right, no, that's the Eldritch Invocation. Never mind.
21.
But yeah, the only damage spell I know of though from Warlock is Eldritch Blast, but that doesn't use a spell slot.
Nope.
Which is why that's the Warlock's bread and butter.
Yep. And it has the word Eldritch in it.
But I don't know. But hold on. But say you casted a Warlock only spell using a Wizard spell slot. Do you still use Charisma or Intelligence?
Wait, what?
Like say you casted a Warlock only spell, but you casted it when using a Wizard spell slot. Do you use Intelligence or Charisma?
I don't think the spell slot matters. I think it's based off of what character class the spell comes from. So even if you were to cast it with a wizard spell, because it is a warlock spell, I believe it still goes off of the charisma.
Okay.
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 But I'm assuming though if the spell shows up in both lists, then I guess you can use either or.
I don't know. I figured it would just be whichever class you got it from. That's what I'm sticking to because I don't know the actual ruling on it, but I feel like if they're both on the same spell list, you would have to get it in that class in order to use its spell modifier or ability modifier.
If that's the case, then I have to make sure all of my damaging spells have to go through the wizard spells list. Then any and all like passive spells have to be done through warlock.
Well, I mean, you could always just give up one of your other ability scores to just straight up just be a magic, like a super squishy magic guy.
I mean, I'm already super squishy though, because at that point though, either be strength or I think strength or con's gotta be my dump stat. More than likely strength, because I'm not even though I have levels of warlock, I'm not gonna be a melee build. Even though if I'm multi-class into Warlock, though, I do get proficiency in simple weapons.
Yeah, but the thing is, well, I guess it would have depended on whether or not you went with a... Yeah, it would depend on what level you go to, I guess, with Warlock, because... I mean, you could still technically make a melee build using just the Charisma, because the pack weapon, but... You would have to at least get to... I forget which level it is.
That's why I'm debating or not, though, like, how far into Warlock I should go to as a wizard. Because I'm a wizard going into Warlock.
You're gonna be the wizarding world of Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry. Like, what? I'm not a wizard. I'm a sorcerer. You're a nerd, Harry.
You're a dork, Harry. Get out of here. You leave. You can't go to the school now. You fucked it up for yourself. Good job. 4 eyes. For drawing. 4. Get new Harry Potter eyes. We took his eyes out of his skull. Here you go.
What?
Barbara, help! Angelica got a hold of her uncle's invention that made her voice sound like her mom, and now I'm being blackmailed with my dick pics. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna learn how to. I'm gonna learn how to TikTok, and then I'm just gonna make a TikTok where I just do Hermes things.
like husband, are you messaging that harlot again? No. Well,
no,
you just.
No, her name's Charlotte, not Har. He doesn't. He just completely misses the point.
No. Her name's Charlotte, not Harlot. Harlot's on Tuesday. Oh, I mean,
Doobie doobie.
Alright, husband, you know what to do. Okay, but can you peg me only a little bit? No, into the red zone you go.
Okay.
No, and the red zone is
Knuckles?
No, the red zone is what was it, a reference to Paradise PD.
I don't know what that is.
It's a cartoon show on basically focusing the police department from this one town called Paradise. Well, basically the police force though is like a very very incompetent. You know that cartoon trope. It has one competent policewoman, but she is very very aggressive. There's Dusty, who's very very fat. Apparently he's bulletproof because his fat makes him like a human ballistics gel. Let's see. There's a talking dog who does a lot of drugs. There's an old man and the comedic relief black guy. You know that cartoon trope, and also recently hired on recently hired on the police chief's son, who he got from marriage, who's currently his ex, who's currently the mayor of the town, and. At episode 1, he was a crossing guard, but for some strange reason, he fashioned a glaive out of a stop sign, and he used it to cut on one of the guy's hands in episode 1.
Jesus.
Well, the point is, like, in episode 1, though, the aggressive policewoman, she's like, congratulations, so-and-so, you are my 100th arrest. And like, oh boy, what do I win? And she pulled out her nightstick, and it shows, you know, like these like areas where it has green, yellow, and red. So green on the very top, yellow in the middle, and red at the very deep. God. And he's like, and she went, a trip to the red zone.
God damn it, no. The funny thing is, as you were saying that as her, I just imagined that cop from King of the Hill that was trying to pick up Hank.
Oh yeah.
They did 1,000 times worse.
Like she had Uber.
I got into a YouTube creator boxing match against Voice Critical. Help.
What's up, everyone? I'm Critical. I'm about to voice Hermes Conrad. Let's fucking go!
What's up, everybody? Critical here. Today I'm gonna roll this fat man. Let's do this shit.
The purple help!
That was classic Critical. That's how he used to talk. He wasn't like super jazzed like this Critical is. He was more cynical. I miss old Critical.
You mean YouTube only Critical?
Yep. Back in the day where he used to use his money for donating to charity.
I mean, does
and
he
that
still...
one time to flex on that bitch that hit his car.
Wait, what?
I remember there being like a car accident or something, and something had to be done with like the receipt, and I don't remember what it was exactly. So my brain just was like immediately like, yeah, and then this woman hit his car, and then he pulled out the thing to like flex on her, like, this is how much money I'm making, bitch.
Is that
I'm not using it for my own personal goal.
Is that an actual thing they did?
I don't remember. That's how long it's been since I've actually watched like anything Critical related. Like the very last thing I remember watching was I was rewatching him playing Pokemon Stadium. I think it was 2. And that was back when he just used to say a bunch of nonsensical shit. Like now when he says nonsensical stuff, it's linked into a sentence that makes sense. But this was just like him just commentating nonsense. Like that time he said he was gonna shit his fart or whatever. It's just like, I miss that Critical. I miss old Critical.
Bring back old Critical. No, Critical's gone.
No, now it's only me, Charlie. Yeah, baby. This is what we're talking about. This is what it's all about. I just stuck my entire fist to the 5th knuckle inside this orc. Let's go.
I mean, that's also before, you know, he started collabing with other YouTube personalities.
YouTube personalities should not be allowed to collab ever. Not even HoloLive. Nobody from HoloLive should be allowed to collab with other HoloLive people. So say that word.
Then there's a video like, I'm sorry, Ami, I can't collab with you and grip your chest and this time. Oh, so say it, Edward. You can all blame Edward now. Damn it, Edward! Ah, no!
I got kicked again.
The fuck? What's going on?
Also, oh, fuck! I just realized I'm probably not showing the game again. Damn it!
I set the invite again.
Nobody's watched this shit!
Edward, you okay?
I'm gonna start my shit, cause fuck this. I hate my life. I'm about ready to call it quits in all honesty. This is horse shit. I can't believe I keep forgetting to change back. I get into the game and then my brain's like immediately just like, go, go, go. Do stuff. Oh my fucking god, this looks like
Then do you want to like ignore the invite and just like just call it quits?
No, I'm gonna go again. I just need to reset everything. I need to change the highlights real quick so that they know that it's a fucking part 2 and that I fucked up. Not that anybody watches my highlights, but just in case they do, they'll know at least.
I don't know why. They kind of reminds me of like when Markiplier, Wade, Bob, and Jack were all playing Uno. Markiplier forgot to put on the game on his end, and he's all like, "Oh fuck the game! Lixian, I want you to go on one of their streams, get their footage, and put it on my stream, then put my face over their face." And Lixian's like, "You want me to do that? Seriously?" Okay. And Lixian did that. Apparently, Lixian took on Wade's stream and put it on Mark's thing, and he superimposed Mark's camera over Wade's camera.
All right, let me get out of this real quick. Quit. Okay. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Okay, hold on.
I'll remind you this time to turn on your thing.
All right, I've started recording, so send me a thing. Oh God, it's gonna stop. Hold on. God damn it! There we go. Okay, they muted.
Oh.
That is 43 minutes of just stupid goddamn picture. Welcome to the Edward podcast, where there's a bunch of funny voices and you don't get to watch him play his goddamn game.
I guess if you want to add an addendum saying like if you want gameplay for this part, go to the kitchen's channel.
No, it's fine. I'll just steal your footage.
I mean,
somehow.
I mean.
Oh yeah, you can just give me the footage.
I mean, if you want to.
I think at this point it's obvious that I do, because this is complete horse shit.
All right, so like it's all one thing. So I'll send you the whole entire thing.
Just put it on a hard drive. You can come over to my house tomorrow, anyways.
Oh yeah, I'll just put it on my external.
And then I'll just put part 2 with video or some shit. Kenshin's stream. Sync up, please. Magic eraser gun. And then I like poop my pants. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's just a picture of my brother over the over the stream. Hold on.
Alright, then you want like change your thing now?
There we go. Yeah, I just did.
Alright then.
I hope. Hold on, let me. Oh, that's downloading. Okay, good.
Like what? What's wrong with this game? How come it kept like kicking you?
That's not the part that pisses me off. The part that pisses me off is that I fucked up and forgot. It's just 43 minutes of Australian Roy.
Australian.
While I talk over it. Have you not seen that picture?
Oh no!
It's literally I drew. Wait, are you switching over to my stream? Hold on, I might have to turn it back on if you're doing that.
No. It's fine. Just
okay.
Show me later.
Okay. Because it's literally like the character model is from that show. I think I've mentioned it to you before. It's that Australian show that I was watching called The Big Les Show. And then I took the character model and just like, because they draw most of their main character guys like super like big, like not like super muscular. They're muscular too, but they're like kind of that overweight muscular that you would like see, you know, like blue collar people.
Like how ridiculous? Like Meat Canyon's muscles, or just like regular ridiculous?
No, they're regular muscles, but they're like there's like a lot of fat to them too. So they're like big guys. They're not just obese. They're like built, heavy, like thick. And so one day I actually drew myself first in that style back in one of the, well, I guess we can't call it, I guess I can't call it by that name anymore because that guy copyrighted the name, but back before I started calling it Arttober when it had a different name, I went to Utah one year and I was like, oh, I still need to finish my drawings for this year. So I'd been watching, Big Les show in my hotel room. And I was like, oh, their art, I could draw it myself in their art style, so I did. So I refer to it, anytime I draw anybody in that style, I refer to it as Aussie, and then their name. So it's like Aussie Roy, and then Aussie Ed. I still don't have a design for the rest of the head, though. But it's just gonna be stocky guys. It's just gonna be stocky stonks.
I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like when someone drew Mario and Luigi, and it was like they drew Mario as the fat, strong Mario, and it was Bell Buddy. Bell Buddy that drew Mario and Luigi. So he drew Mario as the fat, strong Mario. He's like kind of like a New Yorker plumber fat, but he's also stonky and strong. Kind of like an actual weightlifter. Then he drew on a super gym cut Luigi.
Jesus.
Like literally juiced up Luigi. It's like, damn.
They need to not have roofs like this if they're gonna be putting fucking dirt on them. This is horse shit. Because it's like this one area is like really difficult to get to.
Do you want the stepladder?
No, because I don't think it's gonna help me. Because it's like, this is as far back as I can go, and I have to like look up at an angle to get it. There we go. I don't like look up at an angle to get the dirt. Hold on, now I'm paranoid. I have to I have to check to make sure that I'm actually fucking streaming. Okay. Okay, good. Good.
I mean, for me it helps.
I hate myself.
Yeah, for me it helps because I have the window of my Twitch dashboard on my other screen.
Attention. You got 2 fucking screens.
I mean, if you want, well, you have a tablet, right?
Yes.
What you could do is just put your stream on a tablet and just make sure it's on. I usually have my dashboard so I can look at chat.
Yeah, but then I have to rearrange my configuration to get my screen over here so that I can fucking see it.
That's
true. I just need to figure out something better in the future, I guess. But technically, I shouldn't even be using this to stream because I'm supposed to be using it to draw. But it takes so much time to fucking set it all up and shit that I just use it as a monitor. It's like I still use it for drawing, obviously. I mean, check out our fucking Discord, but.
Yeah, and all the Hermes Conrad emotes you guys have been posting on our Discord.
It's just been me, hasn't it?
I saw Sushi use it a couple of times.
Oh my god, that's great. And that's what I made them for, was to be used.
But
I usually... Oh, bro.
Nope.
I've been... No, bro, it's not what it looks like. I totally wasn't porking my Powerpuff Girls Pokemon Girl. Who has one of those? Honestly.
Is there one of those?
No, I don't. I hope not. It's like they don't have hands. That's the thing that gets me.
Yeah, that's the thing that gets you, apparently.
They have no hands and toes. They're freaks. Who would want them?
The same people, apparently the same people who wants on Ilulu from Kobayashi Dragon Maid.
Whoa, those are 2 different. Oh wait, no, she does have that. She did have that. Never mind. Fuck, I forgot about that part.
For a short while, until she actually learned how to make actual hands.
My hand balls, which are made of tiny hands. Yoshikage Kira's joined the chat. So those family viewers, they got nipples.
Look. Hey, use it this way. Hey, thanks. And but they touch me again. I'll slash your nipples off. What? There's a reason why I'm here.
For the free food. What else is left? I'm having a hard time finding dirt. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
You can eat the dirt.
Just immediately refer to them as gypsies to piss people off.
You got gypped.
Yeah, I said that one time, and somebody at work was like, "You can't say that." I'm like, "I just did." Like it's deriding. Fuck, I forgot exactly what they said, but they were like, "No, because it has to do with gypsies." It's like, didn't gypsies rip people off before? I mean, it's historical. You can't fault me for history. I'm sorry. Like,
you can't fault me for history. We need to learn history, not according to all people who wants to erase history. Apparently.
No, we're not getting into this.
Alright, yeah.
Not getting into erasing history. Because if we're gonna erase history, I want to erase the dinosaurs. Because science fucked up dinosaurs for everybody.
Oh yeah,
the T-Rex had feathers, and the Velociraptor. Well, the Velociraptor was always actually small because they had used the Utah Raptor, but Velociraptors were actually these pitiful-looking chicken things. It's like, you know what? Fuck you. We're gonna erase all of history except for when that time that T-Rex evolved into a spider.
God damn it! God damn it, Sprawly!
God, that manga's so fucking weird. And if you look here, here's an evolutionary tree. This evolutionary tree. Holy shit! This thing says the Tyrannosaurus is evolved into spider. So by that logic, anybody that has arachnophobia is also afraid of Tyrannosaurus Rex. Which makes that even funnier because my brother's girlfriend is, was it dinosaurs she was afraid of? Yeah, she has a fear of dinosaurs, so technically by that logic she would have a fear of spiders. Because they all evolved into spider. Oh. God damn it, that fucking book. God bless Snape.
God bless Snape?
I miss when Smodcast was actually good. Fucking Kevin Smith getting on weed. Fuck that guy. He ruined it. He ruined Smodcast. I used to listen to that a lot. It was particularly the Smodco cartoon show because that was just fucking hilarious. But he ruined his own podcast by getting high. Because like before it'd be like him and his producer Scott Mosier going back and forth, and they like each of them would bring like a news thing, and they talk about it in their podcast. But then when he started when weed got legalized and he just started smoking shit tons of it, he would come in and be like, yeah, yeah. And it's like, he wouldn't bring anything in. Like, Scott Mosier was doing all of, like, the news stuff. He'd be like, oh, well, this happened in the news. Oh, this happened over here. Did you ever hear the story about this? And he would just kind of react. And it's just like, dude, this isn't funny. It sucks. And the thing that pisses me off is when they did Crimson Mystical Mages. And they did one episode, and that was it. And he was like, yeah, we'll bring it back. Never did.
Wait, is that the one? Is that the podcast where like on what the like so like we get that like on fight Jesus, but Jesus knows kung fu?
Yeah, that's the podcast. But the Crimson Mystical Mages one I was talking about is the one where it's like, suck me on cock for a shilling.
Wait, is it the one where Jason Mewes' character died because then he went suck the cock, and because his old wizard and turned out to be like a very very hot succubus and just kill his old character. Then he made a new character who was a barbarian, and he's like, I'm here to suck cock.
Yeah, and then that was like the end of the actual like podcast, and they were like, yeah, we'll do it again sometimes, and then he never did. And it was all because Jason Mewes had gotten off of, I think it was drugs he was addicted to at one point.
Oh.
And then he got off of drugs, he got clean, and then he got really into D&D. And Kevin Smith, because they're friends, he was like, all right, I'll run a game for you. And so he made like his own version of D&D where they just kind of rolled D6s. Because they didn't really have like nerd dice, but. And so it was just like, it was a really good, like, I loved it. I was like, fuck, I want to see more of this. This is fucking awesome. I like Scott Mosier's character where he was born of like 33 demons or some shit like that. 33
demons.
All
no more.
Like
no more, no less.
Yeah, and all of them link it.
I was born in 33 hell cabins.
Yo, no joke, that sounds really dope though.
What?
I pushed a button and it decided to kick me.
What?
Yep.
Oh, fucking son of a...
Wow, it sure is taking forever for my stream to catch up. Holy shit.
Wait, hold on. So what did it say when it kicked you? Like error?
It said network error.
Again?
Yep.
Alright.
It's been network error. That's what it's always been.
Alright, then you want like a reschedule this for another day this week?
No, let's finish this one up at least.
Alright then. Like, I don't know why it keeps doing this.
Because Steam is a very useless fucking thing. They love to act like they're the fucking big shits on Turd Island, and then they fucking, you go in, and you go to play your game, and then they go, no, and they pull the rug out from under you, and then they smoke all of your fucking crack cocaine. Like, just all of it. And then you turn into a car when your friend tells you that Steam came in and pulled the rug out from under him and smoked all his crack cocaine. They came in, they kicked in the door just like the Gilded Era.
The Gilded Era.
We have a friend that has a cousin, and his cousin believes that in the Gilded Era, fucking, they came in and kicked your doors in and told you what to buy. My brother's like, no, they didn't. And it's just, it makes me laugh, because when they did that, my brother and him, like, argued back and forth for, like, almost an hour. We were in a park. We were literally in a park.
Uh-huh.
And it's just two large men just arguing back and forth as to what constitutes kicking in somebody's door in the Gilded Era. What's left? What's left?
The axle mount, what? Oh, there it is.
Almost done, everybody. I did absolutely nothing. Brown Scout, Brown Scout, Brown.
Oh, there you are, you damn fuck. Let's do it. There we go. Aha!
Not the Eustace Ting Hunger Force.
Bay window cap. What? Bay window cap?
Stop. Wait, I saw something. Wall trim. Where at, my dude? What? Down here.
There you are, you little shite. There we go. Now the chests. There's one. Oh, that chest is done. What? Oh, that's it. Okay, good. The crystal ball. What?
Pickleball?
Kitty! Kitty!
What?
Kitty!
What kitty?
And the crystal ball. On this side, right? Over here. Over here.
Oh! Okay. Prepare to meet your doom! Cat's too powerful, I'm out of here.
Oh, Dexter is perfect. Yeah, I do it with myself. Well, time to take it apart. You can't. Oh, I can.
Fuck you, wall decoration. Where's the dirties?
Hey, Toasty.
Hey, Toasty, you missed my game crashing 9 billion times and also 43 minutes of Australian my brother. There's not going to be any context for that. I don't know where I'd begin for context, in all honesty.
What else is this dirty? Oh, there you are.
Still, okay, it's just... My brother's just in front of the screen. Never mind. There we go. So there was at least some movement. It was just Australian my brother.
Posts?
What?
Posts. Sprouts? What?
That's why.
What the fuck?
The game session was closed by host.
Network error on my end this time.
This game is cursed, man. I swear. I swear.
It's this. Remember what the guy said? This card is cursed. It's cursing us with its network errors. All right, let's finish this card and call it on because apparently Powerwash Simulator is having a bad day today. Alright, I sent the invite.
I know I'm aware of typing something, my dude. Also, apparently I'm recording by accident. That's cool. I just look back at my my fucking OBS. And it's like, stop streaming, and then underneath it, stop recording. It's like, what?
Stupid network error and stupid Steam error and all that, and stupid Steam and everything. And everything. Like, it wasn't for Steam and the updates errors and all that. Like, this game is supposed to be like this game is supposed to be fun and enjoyable.
Eyes without a face, such a human waste. Your eyes without a face. Oh, cool! Unable to connect the host. Oh boy! Here I go killing again.
It's happening. It's happening again, isn't it?
Yep. Mind shooting me that invite again? We will fucking finish this. I don't give a fuck what Steam's trying to do. I'm sick of this shit. We must succeed. Much as a prostitute in the 1700s that had the Urkel disease, I must succeed.
The Urkel disease.
Yeah, the Urkel disease. I heard that. Tell them somebody's trying to sleep. Is it actually going to load me into the game this time, or is it going to load me into an error? Continue. So far, so good.
I mean, you're in the game on my end as well.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm back in. I'm bacon. You Lipitor, I'm bacon.
Bacon. Post.
Feel my stream. Post what? Postmates?
DoorDash.
Such a human waste. Your eyes without a face.
The roof. What?
I like that I can't remember any of the words except eyes without a face.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, come on, game. Are we not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
No,
Is that
apparently.
what this is? Is that what this fucking is? Oh.
You were not turtly enough for the Turtle Club. Turtle. Roof, come on, what? Oh, there you are.
So, you want to hear something really weird that I've learned about that movie?
What?
Apparently, when they were shooting that scene, that turtly enough for the Turtle Club thing, that was when the planes hit the towers during 9/11.
Oh.
Can you imagine having a moment of silence with Dana Carvey's bald ass in a fucking that weird turtle suit? How awkward would it be to laugh while that was how you just look over and it's like a moment of silence and you look over and Dana Carvey's like just his shoulders are slightly higher than the rest of him, so his head's going into the suit. It's just like, is he being messed up right now, or is he actually having that moment of silence? You can't tell, because he got the fucking turtle suit on. I assume he took the turtle suit off, but I like the idea that they were just like a moment of silence, and he's sitting there while everybody's silent. He's silent too. He's like got his head down and everything, but his body keeps rising up and down, like when he was like turtle, like it's just involuntary. Oh, Dana Carvey. That movie apparently ruined his career because he was in nothing after that. Yeah. I mean, I haven't looked into it, but I'm pretty sure he hasn't been in anything since.
Roof decorations? What? Roof decorations?
Paul machine. Hey, roof rib? I love roof ribs. They're delicious.
Roof ribs?
Chicken butter. It's my new character. Roof ribs, Bobby. I gotta have roof ribs. So Beast Hank Hill. That's my new character.
Bobby.
Up there with OnlyFans James and Coomer Dexter and Mario and Luigi living together, but Luigi decides to bring his date home, but it's actually Bev Bighead. Like, hey Mario, I brought my date back. Luigi, you can't date that. That's an affront to the Mario name. You can't talk to me like that. I can talk. Fuck! I almost did Luigi's voice. I can talk to you however I want. I'm fucking Mario. Mario, can we sidebar real quick? Yeah, whatever, Luigi. All right, what do you want? What if we just use the super crown on it? Because it makes people into hot women, right? You got a point. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Let's see what it does. So they put it on Beth, and then all that happens is her boobs get big. And it's just like Luigi's just like, oh, Mario just gave her a magical fit. I know, Luigi. I've got eyes. Okay, here's the plan, Luigi. I'll take one for the team. I'm gonna go stick my cannoli inside of that. I'll take one for this. This is terrible. This is the worst thing ever. This is the stupidest fucking bit I've ever done. This is fucking stupid. I hate myself. The dumbest idea. I'm gonna go put my meat in the ravioli, Luigi. I don't think I get it. I don't think I get it, Mario. What are you trying to say? I'm gonna go get a paizuri from this paisano. No more! I hate myself. This is stupid. Oh, Nintendo, please forgive me, for I don't know why my brain doesn't work.
Ooh, decorations.
I had decent sleep. I haven't drank any energy drinks or any seltzers. That tastes terrible. But luckily enough, because a certain store near us was going out of business, I got it for like almost half price. Which was cool because I bought another case of something else, which is essentially just raised it back to the price of one. So like buy one get one free. At least those ones were good.
Oh, Mario! Oh, Labobra!
Oh, Mario, give me a mushroom. That joke has to have been done a million times.
Yeah. Especially that, I saw one where where Peach gave Mario the cake, and it's just her covered in whipped cream.
Princess, you know what? I'm actually diabetic. I almost said something else.
You okay, dude? Need to breathe?
I almost said Mario said he was Jewish, and I'm like, wait, they can eat cake. Why would he try that? Yeah, totally. Well, goodbye, Princess. I'm gonna go look for that really thick ghost lady from Paper Mario. Don't follow me now. Mario, no! She's the Nickelodeon bumper.
What?
There was a bumper back in like the early '90s for Nickelodeon, where they had like this weird song like Nick, Nickelodeon, and they would do that. But then they had another one where it was like all wiggly and stuff, and it was like Nickelodeon, and that's just what that Peach impersonation reminded me of. Where the fuck is this last percent? We're working on a fucking timetable here, game.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
Where's it dirty at?
On this side right here. And here.
Let's see. Oh wait, there's a little thing right there. It did not ding.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well,
yeah, that's
is this whole thing part of the
yeah,
wall trim,
all of that is the wall trim. Alright,
well, I
so
heard a ding, but we're still not done.
the decorative trim. The roof decorative trim. What?
Luigi, maybe you don't get it, but we're now investment bankers, okay? Mario, why can't we just be plumbers? When were we ever plumbers, Luigi? Think about it. What pipes did we fix? I don't know, Mario. You did say you were trying to lay Princess Peach's pipe. Okay, we just... I'm gonna fucking stop. This is horse shit. Somebody stop me! They're not even good impersonations! They're absolute trash! My brain, it won't stop.
What the fuck is a roof decoration? What?
What the fuck is arithmetic?
Is this 2 out of 3? What?
Roof decorations. Oh wait, I saw it pop up somewhere. No, that's wall decoration, never mind.
Oh, roof decorative trim. There we go.
Ew.
Ah! What the fuck?
Yeah! We did it! This was a terrible stream.
Yeah.
Actually, look to see what the next one is. If it's something short like a bike or a car or something.
What the hell? Hold on, whoa. It says 100% complete, but but
to do roof decoration.
Yeah! What the hell?
Job complete. Open tablet to continue. Oh, okay.
Hold on, in progress, completed.
It didn't auto open the tablet. This game's broken now.
No,
I'm blaming you, F.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Look at my stream. Look at where's this clean the fortune teller start wagging. 100%, $399 out of 400.
I think they're making a joke.
What the fuck, game?
Cause we got gypped $1. Luigi, we're gonna stop being streamers. This is bullshit.
The next one is gonna be clean the ancient statue.
What does it look like? Oh, fuck that. And we'll do that next stream when the game stops sucking.
Yeah, look at all that.
No, Toasty, this whole game is a bull.
Alright, so no, we're gonna end it earlier because apparently both Power Simulator with this new update, because it added aim mode, and apparently
broke a million other things.
And also Steam apparently was having issues as well with logging in and all that. So we're gonna leave it there for next time. So Edward, where can they find you? Hopefully not angry.
Twitch.tv/Emerald Tusk and on Twitter @Emerald Tusk. Also, if I get 500 likes on any of my posts, I will do a hot tub stream.
Don't make promises. Don't make promises. Don't make promises your ass can't cash on that, dude.
I can cash it. I'll get a kiddie pool and warm water, and I'll sit in it, and I will stream. I won't have a camera, but I'll stream in it.
I wonder why the camera reminds me on Takahata 101's on the VTuber stream. Do you know the YouTuber Zorn the Bear?
Sounds familiar.
Well, anyway, he had Zorn the Bear over on as one of his guests, right? And he said, like, I have a challenge, Taka. If you can get 50 subscribers on your channel, I will wear the Doug Dimmadome hat.
Ooh.
And one person gave 50 gift subs to random people in his chat. And like, oh, okay, then I guess I'll put it on now. And Takahata was like, what the hell, man? And Zorn the Bear immediately put on the Doug Dimmadome hat along with the Doug Dimmadome mustache. I'll find the clip later. But anyway, you can find me here at twitch.tv/KitchenSakura. Find me on YouTube or KitchenSakura. Find me on Twitter at Kitchen_Asakura. Let's support my channel and all my endeavors. Go ahead and click on my mask. It will help me so very, very much. And like the channel while I do, go ahead and please give me a follow. I'm only 9 away from my goal. And hopefully next week, we'll finally clean this ancient statue. Both the game and Steam will be done having bugs and stuff. I'm sorry, Toasty, for a little short stream, though. We're kind of agitated and like this game was not willing to work with us.
Yep.
Alright, then thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Later, Toasty. I need to figure out how to stop my